our Big 12 brethren. I almost said Pac-12. Our Big 12 brethren, number 21, Arizona State at Utah.
Big
This
12
is our third
after
case.
dark in Salt Lake at Rice Eccles. Let's go, baby. Come on with it.
This is our third case where unranked is favored over ranked team, and this time Utah's favored by 6 points at home over 21 Arizona State. 10:15 ESPN kickoff. I think Arizona State's defense, though, I think it's going to keep them in the game. They are a very impressive defense so far. They've won a couple of really solid, classic Big 12 games, ended in 3 points over Baylor, and then beating TCU at home was a really good win for them. This just looks like a classic, okay, if you believe in Kyle Whittingham and you just kind of want to throw that Texas Tech game you don't want to think about it anymore. It was just an aberration. They got a night game at Rice Eccles. They're going to be just fine. They're going to take care of business against Kenny D. But I told you, man, those 2 games against Baylor and TCU, we just kept betting against Kenny Dillingham, and he just kept making us look like idiots.
Mm-hmm.
This time I'm rolling with the Sun Devils. I got them at plus 6.5, and more on them here in a couple minutes.
All right. Yeah, love both of these coaches, love both of these teams. We said that about a lot of teams in the Big 12, but like these two, Texas Tech and a couple of others, just as a college football fan, I just love those teams, bro, and love the coaches. But Arizona State, man, there's no doubt. They've been running the football really well. And we know how good Sam Levitt is as a QB, but they've been really leaning on that running game a lot so far this year. And it's just tough for me to see a Morgan Scalley Utah defense, man, just getting ran all over. I know against Texas Tech late in that second half, they started giving up some yards and whatnot. But again, overall, Utah is going to be able to slow down your running game. And I agree with you. The Arizona State defense is good. I think both these defenses could stiffen up against each other really hard in this game. Immunity, as Josh Pate would say. And I want to see Devin Dampier, bro, what he looks like again. Like so far, we saw him in one really big test against Texas Tech and knew that Utah offense and Dampier they just didn't do anything, dude. And again, I've been on record saying that I think the Texas Tech defensive front is as good as there is in college football, maybe outside of Oklahoma. And it's just funny to say that because we're talking about Texas Tech. I don't think Arizona State's got that type of defensive front at all, but they're solid. They're solid. So I need to see Devin Dampier against a really formidable opponent like the Fun Devils step up and play good football and play the quarterback position really well if Utah is going to be the team that I predicted to go to the Big 12 championship. I've got Utah playing Texas Tech before the season. That's why I picked it to go to the Big 12 title. Sorry, Sun Devil fans who are listening to this. I promise I still love Kenny D and the Fun Devils. But if Utah is going to make a trip to Jerry's World to play in the Big 12 championship, got to have this one. Got to have it. And with Arizona State already beating Baylor at Baylor and already beating TCU, bro, if they can go into Salt Lake, into Rice Eccles at night and get this W, I know the Big 12 is a wild conference and there's still multiple landmines on that schedule that we're probably not even thinking about. But, man, this would set them up really pretty in tiebreaker situations and everything else to possibly make a repeat run and win in the Big 12 again if they can win this game.
Talk about landmines. We've been talking about next week, October 18th, Sun Devils hosting the Red Raiders.
Oh, I can't wait for that one, bro. That's gonna be such a fun game. And then Utah's got the Holy War next week, right?
Exactly. So I mean, there's a chance both these teams look ahead, but I mean, when you got number 21 waltzing into town, you got going to Rice Eccles, you're gonna be fully focused. Yep. But it's just hard for me to believe that I'm getting 6 to 6.5 points in a Big 12 game with a ranked team. Two really proven teams too, proven coaches. Yeah. I mean, we joke all the time, all these games end in 27-24.
Right. Yeah. This isn't Utah versus West Virginia. You know what I mean? It's not Arizona State hosting UCF. I mean, these better teams in the Big 12, they're usually closer games. So game pick here. I'm going to take Utah to win the game. It's not a best bet. I agree with you. Those points are kind of up there. If you made me pick a side, I might take the points with Arizona State. But again, it's not a best bet. I like Utah to win this game and get the dub in Salt Lake against Arizona State.
All right, that's it for us. Stay tuned for this weekend. We'll be coming at you with our Week 7 reaction show. Again, follow us on X, Spotter or X, TikTok, Instagram, all that, Apple, Spotify, YouTube. You know the deal. You know by now. You know by now you should be subscribed to this channel. You should be following us on those socials. So for Lance Barton, I'm Tyler Noe. Take care. Have a great rest of your day, and we will see you next time.